Here we are once again with an exciting episode of DC Hotspots. I'm your host, Will Lash, and we're here once again at the Essence Magazine's Evening of Excellence, sponsored by Southern Company and Google. This is Congressional Black Caucus Weekend. As you know, this event is always one of the signature events of the week. We're going to be talking to some great African-American leaders, educators, and artists. So stay tuned for a great episode of DC Hotspots. Here we are again at our Evening of Excellence Awards dinner for CBC weekend.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about what's up and coming and new with Essence Magazine.
Well, Essence Magazine, we have our October issue on the stands, and it is a runaway hit. Everyone is oohing and eyeing about Jill Scott. It is the first time that Essence has had a woman with natural hair on the cover in a very long time, and our readers love it. People who are not reading but now are, will be after this issue, love it. We're getting a lot of great response. And in addition to Jill being on the cover, there are just some incredible stories. The theme is Black is Beautiful. And sometimes we need to be reminded of that, and we have found that Black women really appreciate seeing that on the cover of Essence, those words.
And you picked the perfect representative, because Jill Scott, I don't know if any of you have ever met her or seen her in person, but she is captivating.
Oh,
I mean, there's just something about her that just draws you in.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And so there's a wonderful article about Jill in the magazine, and there's a lot of great information in the magazine, beauty tips, information on health, information on finances, how to save, 40 ways to save money. It's just a really great issue.
Well, you know, when you're young, you do something eventually one day, if you're lucky, that makes you feel really grounded, makes you feel like you have a purpose, and that's something that you have an ability to do. And then you honor that gift by turning it into a skill. And I think when you follow your passion, it doesn't matter whether you get rich at it or whether anybody else acknowledges it, you're always happy. So I've been very grateful to always be able to be a storyteller. And it's a very complicated timeline from then to now, but it's all good.
Well, you know, if everyone knows, if you've been watching the news lately, I don't know what you can say or what you can't say, but you just got back from freeing our prisoners in Gambia. Tell us a little bit about that journey.
Thursday a week ago, 9 Gambians were executed, and 38 more were to die Friday. We found out about it. We called the president of the Gambia, asked him to allow us to meet with him to make a humanitarian plea. Our government couldn't do it because we execute so many people, or take people out of prison because we have so many in prison. So I made a humanitarian plea. Don't kill them. There's no future in killing. So he agreed to declare a moratorium on the killing and to let 2 Americans and 2 Ugandan citizens be pardoned. So 2 of them are back home now. The 2 of them are back home, and with their families, it's a big deal.
It definitely is, And you saved the day again.
Well, we tried.
Thank you very much, sir.